So in the last few months, Zilliqa has been falling, and everybody at Zilliqa ecosystem is actually worried if Zilliqa is dead, or actually Zilliqa is going to come back strong. Apparently, Zilliqa is at 0.07 US dollars, and a few weeks and a few days ago, it actually even hit 0.06 US dollars. And right now, it is actually showing a sign of growth, and it is again coming up at 0.07. So everybody asking themselves if Zilliqa is going to keep the movement up until 0.1 or even up to 0.2 or 0.3 at the end of the year, but nobody actually has the right estimation if Zilliqa is going to get up again, or actually it is going to go even below than 0.06. Nobody knows what is going to happen at Zilliqa. So many people actually think that some people are actually dumping Zilliqa at different exchanges, that some people are holding huge amounts of Zilliqa and busy dumping it with missions of them limiting its growth. But actually nobody's very sure about that. But what we can be sure of is that Zilliqa is growing in its ecosystem. We are having so many beautiful technologies being developed, and we are having so many stuff that are going on with Zilliqa. A lot of different projects are coming on board. A lot of different tokens are being built on Zilliqa network, and that is really showing a very huge improvement. So if you've been thinking at investing in Zilliqa cryptocurrency, possibly this is the time for you to actually grab some Zilliqa tokens, because this could be the last price for you could ever get at Zilliqa. This is the last cheapest price that you could ever get Zilliqa cryptocurrency at. Maybe next year or the other year it could actually go more than $1 or even $2. Nobody actually knows what will happen in the future, because the technology is actually developing so well, and everybody at Zilliqa is grabbing as many Zilliqa coins as possible. A few people are dumping it for other cryptocurrencies, and so many are actually using this opportunity to get more Zilliqa tokens as much as they can. Apparently, Zilliqa is trying to be more of the metaverse than actually a blockchain. We are seeing so many metaverse projects being developed. I've been trying to make a reading and a research about what metaverse is, and this is actually bringing the reality into visual world, bringing things that we've been thinking about onto our computers, and we can actually be able to interact with them on computers with other people. So it is basically bringing the real world to virtual reality, so that you can actually interact with the computer and actually be able to connect with different users in different worlds and in that imaginary environment. So this is what actually Zilliqa is trying to bring on board. We are trying to bring a reactive metaverse products whereby you can actually get it at that particular time, very reactive upon a single touch or a single click. And we are trying to bring metaverse products that are actually persistent, that can actually perform 24/7 hours, interoperable products, metaverse products that can actually connect with all platforms. We are also looking at creative metaverse products which can actually join in with art industry, with music industry, with the sports industry, and with creative industry at large, and also user defined metaverse products that can actually be controlled by the public, the public being the ones that are actually able to decide which features and functionalities they need on those metaverse products. We are also looking at decentralized, being able not to be owned by individual people, but rather owned by the ecosystem, and also limitless storage, limitless time, limitless everything. So Zilliqa is actually becoming more of metaverse, and I think this is very huge, and it is going to benefit everybody. We are also having CAB token being a huge talk in the Zilliqa ecosystem, and apparently CAB holders are actually staking. I'm personally staking over 600 CABs, yes, and I'm also waiting for my 10 F flows to actually elapse, and I earn my 6 cab cryptocurrencies right now. So staking at cab is actually going on, and the cab development team has actually announced the end of staking in a few weeks or few days. So new users will not be able to trade to stake cab cryptocurrency, and only staking people are the ones that are going to be staking it as of now. So if you haven't bought your cab tokens and you want to be part of the cab ecosystem, then this is the time for you before they cross the staking, so that they actually cross you within the staking platform. We are also deploying Graph, and we've already deployed it on the Zilliqa chain. Yes, Graph is going to be a cryptocurrency that is actually going to be used on Graphine blockchain. Okay, this is also going to be very, very amazing with the Zilliqa ecosystem. We are going to have a Graph cryptocurrency on the Zilliqa blockchain, and it is going to also have its own blockchain called Graphine that will be developed later in the long run. We are also having cab swap coming up for the cab holders and everybody at the Zilliqa ecosystem, and this is going to be competing with ZeroSwap. Okay, this is going to be competing with ZeroSwap. So if you've been having some problem with the ZeroSwap, you know, we've been always stuck with the ZeroSwap. So this is another thing that is going to be competing with the ZeroSwap. And really, CAB is one of those beautiful different tokens that people have not realized them. But I'm very lucky that I already hold some CABs, and I'm also building some good reputation in the CAB community and CAB ecosystem. So that is what is actually happening with CAB. We also have XCAD, and it is becoming the biggest talk at Zilliqa ecosystem. Apparently XCAD is actually looking at launching its own XCAD DEX, also another CAB swap, also another ZeroSwap. So these are the two biggest cryptocurrencies on the Zilliqa ecosystem, and also Pot maybe, and also XCAD is also putting on staking, and it is giving 20% APY to the people who are actually still holding the XCAD Ethereum token. So you can still be staking them and getting 20% APY, or actually look onto bridging them to DXCAD at Zilliqa blockchain, and then qualify to get an airdrop of the XCAD tokens. That is going to happen very, 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 very soon. I think before 8th January. So that's basically what is actually happening at XCAD. Yes, so many people are also dumping other tokens at Zilliqa ecosystem and actually going in for XCAD because of the airdrop that is going to happen very soon, of which I do not actually believe in that. You know, okay, it's upon somebody's decision, but I personally am not going to dump my Zilliqa or actually my CAB for XCAD. No, I think I'm very comfortable with CAB, but so many people are actually getting into XCAD because of the huge announcements of the collaborations with different big YouTubers. So many people are actually dumping other tokens and getting in for XCAD. That's basically what is happening at Zilliqa ecosystem. Should you invest more in the Zilliqa? Yes, of course. This is the last opportunity for you to have Zilliqa at the cheapest price. Should you go with the negativity online telling you that Zilliqa is dead or whatever? No, you should actually know what you believe in and the technology you chose to invest in. Daniel is my name. Please follow me on my Twitter handle, and also hit that subscribe button right here on my YouTube channel. Thanks guys, and always ensure that we interact in the comment section and let me know what you think I should talk about in my next videos. Thank you so much.